So, es geht weiter. Und zwar sind wir bei dem Apartment vom Opfer. So, heraus gibt es anscheinend nichts, deswegen gehen wir mal rein. Okay, da ist die Tür und die haben es doch aufgebrochen. So, vielleicht müssen wir da einen Abdruck machen.
Some of the marks here are thin and straight, but some are circular, just like the holes in the drywall at the spa.
Okay, das können wir vielleicht später noch vergleichen. So, gehen wir mal in die Küche. Vielleicht haben wir da irgendwelche Beweisstücke.
Storing something in the broiler pan. Guess it's a little late to warn Portia about the fire hazard.
Was haben wir da?
Dates and dollar amounts. It looks like a record of the spa's finances.
Ach so, okay.
This isn't just a hammer. It looks like something off a fire truck.
Hey, I ran a background on Brian Reed. Turns out that up until last week, he was a captain with the Las Vegas Fire Department. His battalion chief told me Reed had a mixed service record, multiple commendations for bravery, but the guy was also on probation for insubordination. Well, when Reed failed a random drug test last week for the use of cannabis, they fired him.
This reminds me. The notorious serial arsonist John Leonard Orr was both a fire captain and an arson investigator.
Okay, unser Verdächtigter ist also bei der Feuerwehr gewesen.
A black hair pulled out at the root. Portia was a blonde, and Brian Reed has red hair. Someone else was here.
Gut, wir haben ein Haar gefunden. Gibt es denn da oben irgendwas? Oder da hinten? Da können wir anscheinend nichts machen.
The case is open, and the hard drive is missing.
Ach so, da hat jemand den PC zerlegt und die Festplatten ausbaut. So, darum haben die ihr Bett. Haben wir denn da irgendwelche Hinweise? Anscheinend nicht. Da können wir ja nichts machen beim Rechner. Und da im Wohnzimmer auch nichts. Halt, da waren wir schon.
Right now, Brian Reed seems like our best suspect. We should bring him in for more questioning.
Genau, das hätte er vorgeschlagen, dass wir uns nochmal einen Brian zur Brust nehmen. Wir haben wieder ein paar Beweise gekriegt. Die müssten wir bei Gelegenheit nochmal untersuchen. Das machen wir vielleicht ein bisschen gleich. So, gespeichert. Das tut er erlaubt. So, um Sachen zu analysieren, müssen wir da einer. Oder? Wo haben wir denn? Chemikalien oder DNA? So, das ist das Haar aus der Portia ihren Apartment.
You now have 2 samples of DNA ready for comparison. One sample is unidentified, and one is from a known subject. To confirm a match, you need to drag segments of colored blocks from the unidentified sample to the corresponding colored blocks in the known sample. If all the colored blocks from the unidentified sample fit into the known sample...
Wie war das jetzt? Wir müssen das da irgendwie umbeziehen. Scheinbar ist es wieder irgend so ein Rätsel. Aber das haut doch nie hin, glaube ich. Oder? Außer wir probieren diese ein bisschen umeinander. Allerdings stellt sich das etwas kompliziert aus. Das passt da nirgends. Ich glaube, das haut auf jeden Fall nicht hin. So, was haben wir denn sonst noch für Beweise? So, das ist das Haar. Das können wir nicht untersuchen. Was ist mit der Axt? ranzoomen können wir anscheinend nicht. Und finden da mal an nichts. Aber das ist doch ein paar Vergleicher mit die anderen. Und zwar, wo haben wir denn das vergleichen können? So, was gibt's denn schon wieder? Achso, ja, das denken wir, dass wir wieder noch nicht alles gefunden haben. Aber dennoch möchte man das ein bisschen untersuchen. Dokumentanalyse geht nicht. So, und zwar mit dem da.
The axe head matches the thin slashes, and the hammer side matches the bigger holes. This tool, or one very similar to it, was used to ventilate the drywall at the spa.
Und das stimmt überein, also der Gipsabdruck und die Feuerwehraxt.
Brian Reed's Denver tool is a match to the markings on Portia Weissman's door.
Und bei der Tür genauso. Das macht natürlich die Luft etwas dünner. Für Brian. Gut, dann würde ich nochmal sagen, gehen wir nochmal zurück zum Apartment. So, den Fußabdruck. So, wie könnte man denn den nehmen? Vielleicht, oder?
I don't think we're going to pull any prints off of that.
Nee. Wie wär's denn mit einem Foto?
We need to find a shoe that matches this impression. It's made out of some kind of dirt. We should get a sample.
Eine Probe können wir heute auch machen.
If we can link the shoe impression to someone, then this dirt might tell us where he's been.
Okay, scheinbar sind wir da fertig jetzt. Genau, wieder markiert mit einem Hagel. So, dann wollen wir mal ins Verhörzimmer.
Mr. Reed, or should I call you Captain Reed?
Not anymore. I'm no longer with the Las Vegas Fire Department.
I bet you've seen a lot of buildings burn, and I bet you know a lot of ways to light them up.
You know something, buddy? You are way the hell out of line. I devoted my life to jumping into the flames and saving people. And I lost friends in those buildings I've seen burn. So for you to sit there and insinuate that I may be an arsonist is the most offensive thing anyone has ever said to me. And Portia? You think I set Portia on fire? I mean, I don't know what kind of animals you people have to deal with, but that's not me.
Being a firefighter was obviously very important to you. So it must have hurt to lose that.
Yeah, well, they were just looking for an excuse. I was actually trying to keep my head down.
You were on probation.
It was a tenement fire in the Alphabets. Battalion chief thought the place was coming down. Ordered me not to go back in. You'd think I might earn a little slack for telling the boss to piss off, but let me save a room full of kids. And again, if I'd stopped at piss off, maybe I would've.
So, ein Drogentest hat er nicht bestanden.
Wasn't Portia the one with the drug problem?
Yeah, it was her problem, and she's the reason I got fired. Portia made pot brownies. Now, she says she didn't dose me intentionally, but she did leave the damn things right where I would find them, and she didn't tell me what they were. I ate 3 of them. I could barely get out of bed for like a day and a half. I don't know how anyone can stand that stuff. And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, Happy Monday! Go pee in a cup! I dumped her because she got me fired from a job I loved.
So, was kann uns denn über das Werkzeug erzählen?
It's a firefighting tool, isn't it?
It's called a Denver tool. Firefighters use it for getting into and out of places.
Places like apartments?
Only if they're on fire.
We think you used your Denver tool to break Portia's door in.
I told you I got a key. Look, take it if you need it.
So, einen Schlüssel. Und zwar haben wir Beweise.
You see those marks? They line up perfectly with your Denver tool.
Mine or anybody else's. Even if it was a Denver tool, no firefighter did that. If I really wanted to bring that door down, I'd pry the hinges off. The last thing I'd do is hack at it like a maniac.
The fire was set by someone with the knowledge to burn that building to the ground.
I don't care what you say. I would never start a fire.
Und auch für das haben wir einen Beweis. Und zwar den Gipsabdruck von den Löchern.
The drywall at the spa was ventilated with a Denver tool.
Well, it wasn't my Denver tool. Anybody can buy one on the internet. Even Portia had one.
Why did Portia have a Denver tool?
She took mine. She wanted it for protection. Said it creeped her out to be alone in that place all day.
By that place, do you mean the spa?
Yeah, she had hers at the spa.
You know something? You're right. There are a lot of other Denver tools floating around out there. But in this case, I really only think there's one I need to worry about. And it belongs to you. You followed Portia to the spa, and when she was nice and relaxed in her mud bath, you torched the place. And then you went back to her apartment to get your things, and a few of her things too. And then you tried to disappear. I bet you figured, hey, if it looks like a break-in, then no one will suspect the boyfriend who's already got a key to the place. And that might have worked for you too. But you forgot to light a fire under yourself. You were still standing right there when we rolled up.
Captain, I respect the police. I really do. I know what it's like to go out there every day and put it all on the line. And I know you're just doing your job. But if you can look me straight in the eye and really hear what I'm saying to you, and yet still believe that I could do this to Portia, then I feel very, very sorry for you, because you're not qualified to carry that badge. Now, are you really gonna arrest me, or what?
No, we're not going to arrest you, Brian. But we'd appreciate if you could hold tight here for a while.
All right, I will. For now. And like I said, I'm happy to answer your questions, but no more finger-pointing, or I'm done.
We understand. Thank you. You said that Portia spent hours alone at the spa. How often did she do that?
Just about every day. You know, there were times I started to believe that place might be some sort of front.
A front?
Yeah, you know, for money laundering. Portia was convinced, and she was keeping her own records. She told me that place wasn't making a dime.
Did anyone else know Portia was keeping financial records?
I think she might have mentioned it to a boss, which seemed like the wrong guy to talk to about it, but she trusted him. At least she did. But after she talked to him, she got all paranoid. Ended up hiding all the papers in the broiler drawer. I thought she was just high. Hey, you guys looking at him for this?
Gut, wir sind fertig.
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem. I'll be waiting.
Erst einmal. So, unsere Ziele sind aktualisiert worden. Und da haben wir Chemikalie. Und die sollten wir vielleicht nochmal untersuchen.